Now, some people can be might be offended by no comments on my videos, right? And I know there's a lot of good people out there watching my videos, but unfortunately, I just wanted to explain that I gotta deal with a lot of idiots, and just idiots would be okay, but it seems that a lot of these idiots are deaf and blind. And today, or I think yesterday, somebody complained to the company I work for, and this particular individual claimed that I did damage to the truck I was carrying, that 5-ton truck, because I could have used just a couple of wrenches. So to me, right away I can say that that guy did not watch the video where I explained what I was doing and why I had to do it. So he did not watch the video, and he's half blind. And if you're blind, you can still listen to the audio track, from which I conclude that this individual is also half deaf. And I feel sorry for such people, Maybe you're sitting at home and all you gotta do is you just have a phone on your desk near your bed. You cannot get up. You spend a whole day inside, and you just have two things. You have the phone, and you have the laptop with the internet. And they only showed you one button, YouTube, and that's all you know. And because of all these people, that's why there's no comments. Because you don't want to give people too many options, because there is a phone, right? There is messaging on YouTube. So you always confuse people when you give them too many options, right? And you don't want them to have a heart attack, right? And because of that, this is going to be the last video for this week. I'm gonna take a break because some people are basically losing their marbles, We don't want any emergency calls to fire rescue and ambulance stations, because some viewers cannot just hear my monologue, or they cannot see what's happening and they get excited. You don't want that. So we're gonna take a break, and the next video will come out next Wednesday. So that's the bad part, the bad news. Now the good news is this: the truck is delivered, no problems, no damage to the trailer, no damage to the truck. Everybody's happy, and I'm sitting in Newark, New Jersey, looking at I-95. One funny thing that happened though was that because the truck is drivable, I went inside, I checked in the office, and I gave them the paperwork. They stamped it, and they said, okay, you can park near the fence, disconnect your trailer and drive this thing into the gate. Okay, so like I'm sitting where I disconnected, took my chains off, used all the timbers to prevent the 5-ton truck from scratching my trailer. I drove it off, and I go in the gate just around the corner here, and the security guy looks at me and he starts waving. No, normally they go over here, over there, on the other end. I said, I already was there. That's where I checked in. They told me bring this here. No, usually go there to unload. There's a dock in there. And I'm like, what dock? And then so we start arguing. He keeps telling me that I cannot come in here, I have to go around, and I'm like, this, and I realized what he meant. He thought, because this was a van truck, right? He thought that I brought something, that this was a delivery truck, Like I was telling him that they told me to drop it here, and the guy didn't speak very good English. And I said, sir, this truck, this is the load. This is what's going to Dubai. I'm leaving this truck off here. So finally, somehow we were able to communicate. He said, oh, this, okay. So he points me around the corners, shows me where to park it. I gave him the key. He signs my piece of paper. Done. And over here we got one of those big monsters moving 40-foot containers. It's a big forklift. Oh, you see the roof of the white roof of the truck? So the truck just with the container chassis drives under. And look what happens now. And this guy just opens the locks and it falls down. No, I'm kidding. It just puts it pretty gently. I see it honks to tell that guy when to stop. And the guy backs a little bit. So they communicate between each other. And that's it. He drops it. But that thing, that forklift, can load a lot of weight. And that's I-95, I-78, I think it is. To my right, like going this way, that's New York. There's a bridge in there. It's a tall bridge. So I'm still in New Jersey, and New York State is on the other side of the river. Well, this is a rest area on a New Jersey Turnpike, and I managed to snatch last parking spot. This place is crazy. Usually I don't like to park in a spot like this because there's constant traffic, so even at night there'll be some I don't know, quite a lot of noise. And this is literally the last spot, because over there that's the ramp. The right one is for trucks, the left one is for cars, and it's all one way. So this is southbound towards Pennsylvania. And I came to a spot over here. See, I'm parked next to two Kenworth trucks, one a classic, one modern. So I stopped over there near the classic truck, and I was not sure what to do because it's all one way. There's a sign there, right? One way. So you're not supposed to turn over there, and yet, of course, everybody does. You know, they start doing circles around, going there, trying to find a spot. And even this guy, you see this container, he's parked illegally because there's no parking markings in there. And the guy next to him, the yellow truck, is parked illegally too. But anyway, so I stopped there. Not sure if, because the next rest area is like 10-15 minutes south. And my boss said, don't go too far. And there's no truck stop over here. And I just pull up a couple of feet, and then I look this way, and there's no trucks in there. What? So I go like this, and I look this way, and this one is empty. I couldn't believe my luck. Okay, we got a Kenworth 5-ton truck, and we got, I think, GE small truck. You see, like this guy? You're not supposed to go that way because that's a one-way. And a whole bunch of Volvos. I think as far as Russians and Ukrainians and New Jersey are concerned, the Volvo is the only truck. And you can see how bad the parking situation is. Like this guy is parked on the dirt beyond the concrete, and there's guys parked over there. I don't know if you can see them, but there's guys parked on the ramp. when I came here, it was 2:30, 3 o'clock, and only one spot was left. And over there in the distance, you see the top parts of vehicles. That's New Jersey Turnpike, I-95, going south towards Philadelphia. Very hot today, over 90F, 30C. But Uncle Sergei does not idle. I got all my windows open, I got the fan going, and I'm drinking hot Starbucks coffee. Things are good.